Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Atari A to Z, a series of short playthroughs of Atari 8-bit games, some which I grew up with and some which are new to me. Today is one of the latter. Today we're taking a look at Up and Down, which was a 1984 release from Sega, brought to the UK by US Gold in 1985. It's a port of the 1983 arcade game by Sega, which I also haven't played, to be perfectly honest. But according to Japan's Game Machine magazine, Up and Down was the second most successful new table arcade unit of the month in November of 1983. Actually, the 1984 Atari 2600 version of Up and Down became somewhat notorious for butchering the game's soundtrack. In Karen Collins' book Game Sound, An Introduction to the History, Theory and Practice of Video Game Music and Sound Design, the original game's F-sharp minor blues was transposed into C minor for the Atari 2600 and featured discordant, out-of-tune sounds which created a rather unsettling feel to the music that was often picked out by reviewers of the time and contemporary reviewers as well. But this was all down to the limitations of the Atari 2600 sound chip, and the Atari 8-bit version fares much better in this regard. So, let's go play Up and Down.
Okay, here we are with Up and Down by Sega and US Gold. Not super familiar with this game. I sort of know kind of vaguely what it is, but I've never actually played it, I don't think, so interested to give this a go. I know the Atari 8-bit version of this is reasonably well regarded from what I've seen, but there are a few niggling little issues with it, mostly with regard to sprites appearing a bit too suddenly to deal with and that sort of thing. So, well, let's see. E for easy, M for medium, H for hard. I think we'll stick on easy for the minute. And off we go. So from what I understand in this game, your job is to drive around and collect flags. And also jump on cars that might destroy you. So jumping allows you to destroy cars, certainly, and also avoid them. Is there a limit on how often you can jump? Oh, you can jump off the side of the road. That's good to know. Alright, well, there's a flag. Oops! This is hard. That's why I stuck it on easy to begin with. Oh, dear. Not a good start, is it? Fire button doesn't seem to be super responsive. I don't know if there's like a limit on when you can jump. No, I think it might just be my controller being a bit dodgy. Well, that's good, isn't it? Let's try again. Oh. You cannot jump when you're going backwards. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so it's not my controller being dodgy at all. I apologise, controller, I doubted you. I doubted you when you were just trying your best. My god, physics. Physics! As in you actually have to have some speed to get up that hill. Well, that was rubbish. I did better but got fewer points. Anyway. Alright, starting to... I was about to say starting to get the hang of this, but evidently not. Oh god. This is really bloody hard. No. Alright, been that way. Okay. Oh. This game is not easy. But then I would expect nothing less from an 80s arcade game. Oh! I feel like it will get a bit easier once you kind of get your head around the basic mechanics, though. And there doesn't seem to be any massive rush to get all the flags. Uh-oh. Because there doesn't appear to be a time limit or anything. Oh, only one more to go. But where the bloody hell is that one? It's right there! I've done it! £1,000-point bonus. Okay, so there is a reason to go quickly. Quite significant score bonuses if you do it quickly. Whoops. So this next level differs in that it's a different layout. And it's got some new obstacles like the dead end that we ran into there. Which you can run into. Now there you can see one of the problems that people have with this port, which is that sometimes the way the sprites kind of flicker and the way they're drawn on the screen means that they just suddenly appear out of nowhere sometimes, and there's not a lot you can do about it when that happens. Which is a bit of a shame, because it really isn't your fault when something like that happens. But it's just the nature of what we had to deal with back at this period. I'm getting the hang of this though. Oh god. See, I could just about see that one, but because it was flickering so much when it was entering the screen, I needed to respond a lot more quickly than I actually did there. And again, there, just appeared out of nowhere. It's a shame, because without that problem, this would be a really fun little game, I think. It's a nice twist on the sort of maze chase formula. Because just the perspective and the way you move and the way you deal with enemies in this is very different to stuff like Pac-Man. Uh-oh. In fact, with the jump control in this, you're actually quite powerful as long as you use it in time. Which is, of course, the tricky thing. Because there's no limit on how much or how often you can use that jump command. Aside from the fact you can only use it when you're going forwards. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, I'm getting to grips with this though. Right. Watch out for dudes coming from behind. Jump over them, let them pass, land on them. Or just jump over them. No, not that way. No! I'm trying to avoid reversing as much as possible, I think. Because you are defenseless while you're reversing. Yeah, if it wasn't for that terrible sprite flicker... this would be really fun, actually. But as it stands, said terrible sprite flicker actually kind of spoils the experience quite a bit. Because it actively makes some of the mechanics harder to engage with because you can't see stuff approaching quickly enough. Alright, carefully reverse. Hop on that thing. Reverse. Nope! Get out of here. Oops. Okay. Oh no! But the trouble with the sprite flickering thing is that it makes it much harder to get those faster times that you need for those high scores. Because you can sort of counterbalance the flickering problem a bit by driving slowly. But by doing that, you're never going to get the super fast times that you need to get the big bonuses. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a little bit annoying now. All right, let's just take it easy. Take it easy. Reverse back down here. Head on up here. In case you hadn't noticed, I realise I haven't mentioned this, but in case you hadn't noticed, the road network actually wraps around on itself. So if you keep driving, you eventually end up back where you started. Ooh. So that's why we end up on this bit of road here from behind, whereas if we go backwards from the start, we arrive at that hilly bit almost straight away. Still, I'll tell you what, for the issues this game has, it has made me want to check out the arcade version, or perhaps some other ports of this game. As I say, I'm not really familiar with this game at all. And while we've seen plenty of annoying things about this version, the basic gameplay is certainly enough to make me want to check out a better version of it. So that's something, I think. Alright, let's have a go at the medium level, see how that differs. Oh, it just starts us straight at level 2. Okay. So then presumably hard mode will start us at level 3. But that's good, that allows you a means of sort of practicing the later levels without having to try and make it through the first level every time. Whee! Oh, this level's much more interesting, isn't it? With all the hills. Oh! Damn it. Yep, and we can jump over that gap there. That's good. You jump on a hill, that seems a bit dangerous, but, you know, you do what you gotta. Reverse down the hill. Nice. Oh no! Smash! Alright, where have we still got flags to get? One there. One over there. One there. I don't know if I want to do perilous reversing. Now, actually, you can sort of attack when you're reversing. If you quickly shift from reverse into forward gear, you can jump and then change your speed back to reverse and land on something. Just like we did there. Whoops. It's just you can't start a jump. You can't start a jump while you're in reverse. Oh dear, roll down the hill. I'm impressed by the implementation of physics in this. It is very simple and rudimentary, but it is effective. You can feel the weight of the car rolling down the hill. Alright, let's have a look at hard mode. And we got more of the cars moving at high speed now. A lot more twisty-turny roads. Which isn't necessarily a hazard because you don't actually have to steer around the corners. Oh, there's some things we might want. As in flags. Flags are the only things we want in this game. And they are there. So, alright, been that way. Reverse! Reverse! Nuns! Reverse! Oh, no. Rolly, rolly, rolly backwards. No! Right, round here, back. No! No! This traffic is not considerate of me needing to reverse around a corner. Reverse, forward. No. Alright, I get the picture. Let's play easy again. So part of success in this is going to be learning the levels. So you learn where all the flags are so you can make the optimum route through the level to get all the flags as quickly as you possibly can. So, them. I was about to say that might not be the worst thing that has ever happened to me, because then I can just go up this side bit here. Oh dear, this is going terribly. Well, that went poorly. Let's try again. Jump. Death. Jump. No! Death for me. Jump. Alright, flag, flag for me. Flag, flag for you. Reverse. Forward. Turn left. Turn left at the crossing. Flag. 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 Alright, just go all the way around again. Alright. Concentrate on this side this time. Stay on the right. Oh no! It was going so well! Oof, that was unnecessarily close. No! Stupid flickering sprite bastards. Right, come on. I wanna do a convincing clear of this first level. That's not how you do that, but well. Omelette, eggs, breaking, something about that. Oh. Sometimes you have to smash her through definitely not Volkswagen Beetles to make an omelette. That one just disappeared. Oh. This is frustrating, but I'm still playing it. And in fact, this is almost the exact comment that someone on, I saw someone on Atari Mania make, which was like, I know this game has problems, I know it has terrible flickery sprites, I know it's annoying as hell, and yet I'm still playing it nearly 40 years later. Oh, we've all got games like that. We've all got games like that that are just weirdly beloved despite sucking in some way. Like I say, I wouldn't say this game sucks by any means, but it's just annoying that it's not just a little bit better. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, I can't even beat the first level now. I know I can do this. Right, left turn. Straight on. Jumpy jump. Ooh! No! Okay, well that all worked out. I'll get this one. Drive up here. Pay no attention to the one chasing me from behind. Alright, in this case, we simply follow the right-hand route. That's all we need to do. This game wants to kill me. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've done it! No bonus. And no lives left. Good. That's what I wanted. Taking every single wrong turn. No! Got a new high score though. So that's something. Land on the invisible car. No. Well, the invisible car can just disappear. That's good too. Who needs to see your opponents in a game like this anyway? Literally appeared out of nowhere. Literally. Right, one last try. One last try. And that'll be it for today, because I don't think my sanity can take any more of this. He says, clearly enjoying himself despite everything. Right, get out of here. Let me... Yes. Good. No! Come on, no smash. No smash. No smash. Turn the corner. Thank you. Oh, where's the one I missed? Oh no. There it is. Give it to me. Lies! Lies! I did that super quickly. But not fast enough for Mr. Computer, I see. No! Alright, up here. Grab flag, dead end, jumpy, jumpy. No! Crash into invisible car. Just the way I like it. Kinda wish you could jump over tailgaters in a real car. And next time a Mercedes comes up your ass flashing their lights, you just leap over their head gracefully and land on them. I mean, that wouldn't be very nice because you'd murder them into a bloody wreck, but you know. Shouldn't be a dick then, should you? I got to say, I'm one of those people who, if someone drives up my ass flashing their lights, I'm more inclined to slow down to the exact speed limit and stay in front of them without any intention of moving whatsoever. So, you know, anyway. Anyway, that's the story for another time. That was Up and Down. I didn't want to call it Bumper Jump then, but that's a completely different game. But yeah, Up and Down by Sega. A fun game. Like I say, this Atari 8-bit version probably isn't the best way to play it, but it's enough to make me want to explore this game a bit more. And maybe play it on something else where it works a bit better. Like I say, this isn't a terrible port, but it's just got enough annoying features about it to make it just a little bit more frustrating than it really needs to be. But that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what the Atari 8-bit version was, and that's a version of the game that has kept some people playing for nearly 40 years, so I guess it can't be that bad. Anyway, we'll leave that there for today. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.